So it seems like the captain can't put down more than one unit at the moment. I just realized that. Alright, so I'm actually going to do some polls today. Because why the heck not? We're going to be doing some polls on this account first, and then I'll swap over to my main account. Because I believe I have a single 10 poll ready. So, let's make sure to get these gems. Let's get any commissions out of the way done. And I believe I'll finally hit Adventure Rank 56 on my main account, too. So I'll be joining the Adventure Rank 56 club. Well, at least I got my Mora ready for the week. Hope everybody's having an alright Mother's Day. Since it seems that a lot of peeps are chilling with the fam. If not with the fam, at least got in touch with the fam to say Happy Mother's Day to all y'all's mothers. Alright, so I'm just gonna breeze through this last thing I need to do for Benny's Hangout, and then we should have enough gems for me to actually do some polls on. I still need one more for this, actually. Where's the last one I need? I forgot. Oh yeah, the Battle Pass. Wait, I'm not redeeming this yet because we're gonna save it for this week coming up. Perfect. Alright, last but not least, I need to get 40 gems and then we can get 5 intertwined poles. And then I'm gonna try out a different pole song to see if that will be of any effect. No rituals, no nothing. Just change of pace, change of music. Alright, I skip. We've done this before. On one account, we can skip and fast forward on another account. At least we could do replay these hangouts if we want to. Oh, so we're twinning! We are twinning!
This room's things that, but if how about letting me but what do you think? Well, let's try it. Go stand by the mechanism. And when we're both ready, let's trigger them.
It takes 2 Bennies to accomplish something.
Cool! The door is open. We got it right. Good thing we went with your idea. And anyway. Adventure time. Off we go.
Wait, I try to remember how I did this.
Adventure time.
Was it this one, then this one? I think? I think it was... No, it was... I think it was 2, 1, then 3.
door mechanisms. That's what I think we're gonna. If only the. I hate. They only read. In fact. A lot of. Yeah, even though I'm the only one left on Benny. Let's focus. Now that I think about it more carefully. Maybe. Exactly.
Exactly, Benny.
There doesn't seem to be anything here. Oh, it's so dusty. Paimon bets no one has been here in a long, long time. Hey, that looks like a notebook. Let's grab it and check it out with Bennett, shall we?
An adventurer's note, maybe? Oh, it really does have some information about them.
Position of the torches.
It seemed, well, the notes say, but if the mechanisms are activated, yeah. Anyway, I'll take that role. I'm pretty, and more, you can definitely crack this mechanism. All right, remember what the number of torches, perhaps, well, just go with your... It's okay. It's okay. If this is as bad as it gets, I can handle it. I'm fine. Don't let me influence. Is it over yet? I think I don't. I'm so.
Let's try again. I think it's probably 312. Yeah, let's try that one now. 312. I was trying to remember what I did last time. Oh, Rohan's online. Cool. Not so sure if you're there, Rohan. But are you down to do the farm the artifacts this evening?
Adventure time. Feels. Could it be that I for one? Adventure time.
Let's also make sure to do at least one more level before we finish for the evening, because I don't want to start off with a difficult level next time we hop back on Stream Raiders.
Off we go. This room's set up for things that, but if my year, how about letting? What do you think we should? Well, let's go stand by the mechanism, and when we're both ready, let's trigger them. Cool. Good thing we. And anyway.
Alright, let me bust these open.
Off we go. Oh, ow. Where did that come from?
Oh, are we back to normal? Are we completely back to normal?
one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go.
Oh, thank you for placing any more troopers in the field, guys. That's very appreciated. Also, y'all might want to hit refresh because we just had a dip again. Might have to change the servers for next time we hop back on.
Oh, 4 mechanisms. That's what I think we're. If only I hate. The only reason. In fact, a lot of the. Yeah, even though I'm the only one left on. Let's focus. Now that I think about it more carefully. Exactly.
There doesn't seem to be anything here. Oh, it's so dusty. Paimon bets no one has been here in a long. Hey, that looks like a notebook. Let's grab it and check it out with Bennett, shall we?
I think it's 312. I think I vaguely remember it's 312.
It really does have some information. It seems well. The notes, but if the mechanisms are yeah. Anyway, I'll take that role. I'm pretty and more. You can definitely crack this mechanism. All right. Remember, with the number of torches is not the perhaps. Well, just go.
There we go. Power of luck is done. Yeah, no problem, Maffy. Take your time.
You. Oh, let's go.
Well, we got the chest.
Wow, that was quite a haul. This must be the proudest moment for any adventurer. Not only getting the chest, but having this golden opportunity to join you on an adventure. For me, I guess you're right. Finding chests is where the real romance of being an adventurer lies. But there's one other thing that I find the most amazing of all.
And what would that be, Benny? What would that be?
The fact that nothing really bad happened to us this whole adventure. This is the first time in my whole adventure career that it's ever turned out this way. That sounds very deep, but I think I get what you're saying. You're saying that no matter how unlucky I might be, there'll always be times when luck is on my side, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, this is a really big thing for me. And you know, I have a feeling that it was your kindness and goodwill towards me that helped me avoid a lot of bad luck. Even find a little good luck. It's a bit embarrassing to say that out loud, but all in all, thank you for everything. I hope I get to go on another adventure with you soon.
No worries, Benny. We'll go on adventures together anytime. Okay, this is kind of funny. The male version looks kind of funny. The female version is very cute. Oh, dang it, I want to save that. Alright, let's get some polls going. Let's get the first round of polls going. And then we'll do a 10 poll later. Oh, dang it, I really wanted to save that. And I need these resistance books anyway, so... And it all crashed on me. Everything just crashes again. Even my game crashed. Hold on, I'll just go 2D. I'll just go 2D. Everything is crashing. Gotta love when everything decides to crash, and no game capture is supposed to be Genshin Impact. Okay, there we go. Okay, now where was I? Oh, right. Let me see if I can get this to work again properly.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Okay, I'm assuming things are working again.
Adventure team, assemble!
Hey, Maffy, thank you for the epic nightmare healer on the field. I appreciate that. Alright, now we're working. Now we're officially working. Now we're getting our gears grinding.
Let's go find.
Let's go get these achievement gems first. Apparently, I've also earned the Pirates Arg achievement. Finally. I don't remember what that other achievement I picked up was, but we got an achievement anyways. Let's get 5 pulls, see if we can make these 5 pulls count. Let's actually switch up the music real quick. So, apparently, Tectone thinks he can actually be pulling on people's accounts with some Persona music going. Well, 2 can play at that game, buddy. 2 can play at that game. We're not just gonna go with Persona 5, we're gonna go with Persona 5 Royale. How about that? Okay, this might not get me anywhere, but if I don't play a song called I Believe, then maybe I won't believe my polls, so the last time we pulled on the normal banner here, our latest 5-star was Jean. So let's see if we'll get a decent purple drop here. Who knows? Maybe we'll get a 4-star weapon we will need. I would hope so. After all, you just gotta believe. No purple yet. Not yet. No purple on the normal banner. Okay, then. I guess we can try on the character banner. Thank you for the epic artillery, Kione. That's very appreciated. Can we believe in 5 singles after 60 pulls since the previous 5-star? I have no idea. We could certainly try. If not, at least we were building Pity, and we finished building Pity towards the next guaranteed 5-star on this account. If anything, I would definitely like another Yanfei copy. So, but yeah, Rohan, are you down for the artifact farming tonight? Are you down for it, my good sir? Nope, that's 3-star.
Hi, how are you?
This is 63 now. 64. I guess we're not getting any 4-stars tonight. 65. This probably is a 4-star. Wow, no 4-star. That's a bummer. Not a single 4-star within these pulls. Nothing. Ay ay ay. All right, can we build anybody's weapon in the meantime? This will be fuel for Benny's weapon, at least. Oh, no. Let's not sacrifice all that. Well, at least we could be able to ascend Diluc tomorrow, once the Mora quota has been met again. Yep. And we got 10 more pulls to go, so hopefully we can get at least some 4-star tonight. The game really wants me to go to soft pity for the next 5-star. That's fine. That's fine. We don't necessarily need to pull for Zhongli anyway, so that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Yeah, I could transform them into ore, but I can live with it. I'm just amazed that 5 pulls does not on each banner does not really amount to any single. It doesn't amount to any single 4-star at all. Let's see if we can actually make it to Adventure Rank 56 first, because I think we are just right there. Anytime now. Oh shoot, we do got 10 pulls here. Surprise, surprise. We're gonna get 1 extra pull though, but let's make sure we get to Adventure Rank 56 first so we can actually flex that. Where are my commissions today actually? Are they all in Mondstadt? Okay, Cryo Slimes, Rudolph, Killer Trills manufacturing barrels, and Abyss Mages in the wilderness. We got this. You know what? Screw it. Let's get the pole out of the way. Well, here's a 10 pull. An incoming 10 pull coming through. Here we go. Hopefully the Pokeluck can come through. Hopefully the Pokeluck can come through. Hey, there's a purple. There's a guaranteed purple. What do we get? Ooh, another Beidou. I'll take her. Any back-to-back 4 stars? Any back-to-back 4 stars? No back-to-back, okay. I will gladly take that Beidou constellation. That's a pretty Gucci pull. Now we just need to get one more constellation for her, and she is set. Okay, so we have 50 pulls saved up for the next whichever banner we want to pull on. Obviously, I already have Zhonglian, and he's honestly fine with no constellations. It's all fine and dandy. Let's just make sure that we get ourselves to Adventure Rank 56. I would think that the next level that the next thing we're gonna be... Yeah, that's the next thing that's gonna be happening. So let's yeet these commissions and let's get those artifacts out of the way. Yeah, we staying comfy tonight. Hope your fam's been doing well, Rohan, especially with Mother's Day being today, and hello.
Time for takeoff. Let's play. You can't run. Punishment. Delve into fate is upon you. Judgment. Here we go. Go and play. Think you can get away? Brace yourself. Shiver! Shadows of fate written in the stars.
Okay, I got a trap laid out for this guy.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Barbados,
Thick brain plays. Thick brain plays. I'm on a trip with a boyfriend. It's just me and your bro. Got you, fam. Got you. As long as y'all staying cozy. As long as y'all staying safe. Oh, hey, there's a new flag bearer skin. Alright, let's get the Stream Raiders battle going so we can do one more for the evening. We got our polls out of the way. All we just need to do is get this new adventure rank up and get ourselves the prize. Ooh, I don't know if we can hold our ground, folks. There's a lot of danger along the way. Mucho danger. Well, let's see what happens. I wholeheartedly believe in you guys. Ooh-wee. Zoo-wee mama. Kiba has landed the most kills with 2 assists. Leon has landed 14 kills and 4 assists. With the most assists, Nemexpert landed 18 kills, Kione landed 17 kills, Matthew landed 10 kills and 3 assists. Jepspan landed 4 kills, 3 assists. Shy Guy landed 4 assists. Rohan has landed 2 kills, 1 assist. Me with 2 kills, and Jim Bab with the assist. Some kind of assist. Alright, so there's 200 gold on the line. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to spin the Wheel of Destiny. Who shall receive the 200 gold prize? Got 6 names on the line. Let's go ahead and see who the heck shall take home this grand cash prize. GG's, Kiba. GG's. Well deserved. Alright. I think we'll actually stop at this level for the night, and then next time when we pick up, we'll be starting off at Robot Storage, actually. Nice, I got more tank scrolls. And that's true, Liam. That is very true. That's what would happen. I'll play it safe. I'll use a flying rogue here. Alright, folks. This should be the last Stream Raiders battle for the evening. Nice, more Paladin scrolls. Oh, you got the new skin from that level, Kiba? Nice. And thank you for the epic bomber as well, Liam. That is nice. Alright, back to the scene. I still can't believe I pulled off a thick brain play with that explosive, though. Okay, so now let's take care of this one over here. And then there's just a bunch of slimes down here. Okay, so far today's commissions have been easy squat, easy peasy. Oh yeah, that mage skin. Yeah, I got that one on the viewer side of things too. What element is this dude? Oh, he's ice. So apparently when your character ascends now, they get to say an ascension line. So... I think using Chi-Chi's just fine here. So when Jean ascended for me in her friendship, she said the following.
I am still not good enough. Ever since I met you, I have been indebted to you for your assistance. My gratitude. Wind, please forgive my selfishness. Not as the acting Grand Master, but as Jean. I hereby swear that my sword shall always go with you.
Yep. You don't have to go to the voice lines now. When your character gets to friendship level 6, they will say their ascension lines. Well, they'll say their ascension lines at every specific level.
Get out of here! Out of the way!
Come into witness my great undertaking. This is order. Gather.
Everybody stand! Orders given. Orders received.
Oh, cool. Benny's friendship level 8. Ooh, the ley line sprout. That's a pretty good drop. I definitely need that. You could probably give the same treatment to these slimes over here. Suddenly, a wild Leanne appeared. I'm out looking for a sweet flower, where they're literally everywhere, Leanne. Here you go. To get you off my back. Also, Rohan, just to reassure with you, I did some artifact cleaning. So, there's less of a horde in my inventory for the artifacts. Oh, definitely not yet, James. Just want to clear my commissions because I think I'm about to hit AR-56 tonight. I think. I'm really close. Yeah, I'm very close.
Order guide you. Feel the sabership power.
Let's light it up!
I will have order.
Ooh, we're right there. We're just right there, folks. So there's one over here, there's one over here, there was one over here. Okay, perfect. Thank you for the Epic Templar, Kiba. I appreciate that. At least we got our poles out of the way, and we got a constellation we definitely need. Honestly, Beto is pretty good. There's not much other characters that play out like her. I think I know what this commission is. Apparently, I think you honestly should just fork over the money because the amount of money you get back will be able to compensate the amount of money you spent anyways. Or if you can actually, if you won't decide to be a cheapskate, you could just not spend the money. How about Marjorie? Okay, so whose maps are we hopping over to? Because I need to do 2 domains first, and then we're gonna do... There's 2 specific domains I want to do first, and then I need to go back to my map, remake my Fragile Resin, and then... Actually, I should just make 1 more, so that way my resin can automatically refill over time. Might as well get my requests out of the way too, because what do I get next in the Battle Pass? Oh, enhancement ores, of course.
How can I help you?
Small beans, here you go. I thought you could actually open the box of souvenirs and get an achievement for that. Imagine if. It feels like every other thing you do in this game will net you an achievement. 5 hours and... Looks like it's gonna be back at like 5 AM in the morning. The resin, I mean. Oh boy, how much more experience do we need now? Oh, we are so close. We are so incredibly very close. Oh dang, a lot of peeps are on tonight. So many peeps are on tonight.
Add Astro.
Adventure rank 56.
Add Astra.
Wait, I gotta claim my rewards, Rohan. I need to claim my pole and my fragile and stuff. And that's what I get. For turning AR-56 since I started playing. Amazing, huh? Well, we're still gonna keep on saving. Let's do these artifact domains now. Alright, so let's do Midsummer Courtyard first, and then let's do Valley of Remembrance next. I'm still loading. Okay, what is this one again? Oh, right, we have to run the whatchamacallit, you have to run Pyro here. This should be fine. Anything crazy with this domain? If we bring in Pyro people, we'll be fine. Just no ice, that's for sure. Well, one person has to be Benny. I mean, I can bring Xiangling.
Wow.
Or I can bring Benny. Or I can bring Xiangling.
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna do 2 runs of this, and then we're gonna do 2 runs for Viridescent. First day at AR-56, and all I get is another constellation for Beto as a reward. Lovely.
Nice and spicy.
Go and fly. We go.
Retribution!
Go and fly. We go. Everybody stand back. I swear by my light it up. Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork. We go.
I'm the right hand.
Why do they never miss? Wait, hear me. Adventure time. Over here. I'm going in.
Retribution!
We go. Adventure time. Barbados. Yes.
Thunder Soother as usual. Well, this crit rate thing, if it does get attack, we can give it to somebody. Alright, one more round of this, and I need to do... And we'll move over to Viridescent next. Mostly because I want to build complete Viridescent set for Venti and or get more Maiden's Beloved. Then afterwards, we'll do Noblesse and Bloodstained and Tenacity and...
Nice and spicy.
Adventure time.
Tenacity and Pale Flame. Because I need a new feather for Jean.
Everybody stand back. Adventure time.
Are you? Eat this!
Off we go. Go ahead.
I'm stuck.
Barbados. Why do they get mental? Adventure time.
Over here, right hand. Into the book.
Teamwork is dreamwork. I swear by my sword.
Booyah! Wow, all we get is Thunder Soother. How unappreciated. Very unappreciated today. The enemy desync word. I may be like that, fam. It be like that. Alright, we're going over to... Yeah, Valley of Remembrance next. Let me make sure to sacrifice my inventory first.
Onwards. We have work to do.
Okay, one more piece to sacrifice. Yeah, I'll sacrifice this one. Ah, it's flat attack. Alright, have I sacrificed enough pieces here? Yeah, I did.
Burst forth.
Okay, Albedo is a good idea, actually. So let me bring in Venti, and then... What else can we bring? I think this is fine. This should work. As long as we're in a crowd control, since we can actually crowd control these dudes in this domain, we should be fine.
Coming to be.
Time for takeoff. Let's play.
Where is the particles for Zhongli?
Think you can get away? Don't blink.
This is order. Stabilize.
Nowhere to hide. Incoming.
Coming to be. Order guide you. Can't run from
That's how we do it. That's how we run it. Oh, there's a Viridescent hat. With attack and defense. Interesting. Let's see. This is certainly a Noel feather. This is definitely a Noel feather. This one, I have no idea who to give it to. Alright, one more round of this, and I need to make more... I need to make more condensed after this, my dudes. Okay, let's see here. Whose artifacts can we upgrade next? We'll upgrade this one with Venti.
Time for takeoff.
feel the
Brace
same.
yourself.
I will have order. Stabilize.
Here we go. Think you can get away?
Order guide. Coming to be. A great undertaking. Solidify.
Yahoo!
Easy clap. Who needs to heal in this domain anyway? Oh, what kind of timepiece is this? Ooh, this is a good flower though. You can either give this to Sucrose or Venti. This is a pretty good flower. Alright, I'll accept this flower. This looks really good. Alright, my dudes. We're gonna have to disband temporarily for a bit so I can finish making some more condensed. And then we'll run Pale Flame. And... actually, we'll save the Pale Flame Tenacity one for last. We'll do Noblesse and then... we'll do Noblesse and Bloodstain and then we'll do the Tenacity one. Which should be fine and dandy. Yeah, much bullying indeed. Actually, let's take that flower and upgrade it, see what it gets. It looks very promising. And plus, Sucrose is the one Animo unit that benefits from... who benefits from Elemental Mastery. There we go. Max resin spent. What's my current flower on Venti right now? Oh, that's my current flower on him. Oh, yeah. Let's actually boost this one. Let's see what this one does. I want to see what juices this thing gets. No consumable found. Balderdash. It's flat attack, but it works. It definitely works. Could be worse. Maybe I'll sacrifice this flower because this flower, honest, this 4-star Viridescent is kind of meh, not gonna lie. This one is better. And it just keeps on increasing flat attack, but hey, it's not a bad flower though. Could be worse. We'll take what we get. Alright, if the both of you guys are ready, we're gonna be doing Clear Mountain and Pool next. And after that, we'll do 2 rounds of the Tenacity Domain. For the Tenacity Domain, we just need to bring our heavy hitters because it's gonna be two Geovicips, the normie Geovicips, you know? I don't think I'll bring Venti this time. I think I'll bring... We just gotta dominate in Geo here. He has to summon thick rocks. Okay, you're fine with Zhongli, Rohan. Let's see. I'll bring Albedo. And then James should be fine as Xiao. Yeah, that should be fine.
Used to just standing around.
The same as I
How
remember.
absurd.
But where are those who share the memory?
One of the Abyss Mages is Cryo, James. Just to keep that in mind. I'll bring Kuching here, actually. The only way the Kokogo could actually really help is if after we lower the Cryo Abyss Mage's shield.
Journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Otherwise, it should be okay. Let's see if the strategy that we usually do will work this time, in which we drag the Abyss Mage to one side of the room. Okay, they all pop in here this time.
Blaze over.
Solidify. I will have order.
With sword comes shadow.
Moments of burn is order.
Don't blink.
Burst forth.
Kuching Mei for the win.
Incoming. Nowhere to hide.
There we go. Not bad, not bad. There you go, flexing the Favonius. I see you, Rohan. Alright, we got one Bloodstained Flower. Wait, let me take a look at these gamblers, though. Nope, that's trash. Ooh, that's a good flower. Nope. Ooh, that could be better. This is good for Xingyan, actually. This is a Xingyan flower right here. Yeah, this is definitely a really good gambler's flower. I want to see what upgrades this thing gets alongside that bloodstain flower that we got for Xingyan.
I'm all for work-life balance, but
Well, this has turned into Albedo's flower now. This is fine for Albedo, actually. Because Albedo can use gamblers. It's not bad. It's doable. Yep, this is officially an Albedo flower. It works, though. It's not to say that it doesn't work. Especially since the Gambler set actually consistently boosts elemental skill damage for any elemental skill that does consistent damage. Alright, let's get this going. Let's get him, boys.
it's so nice to de-stress. This is long overdue.
I will have order. Power. Solidify. Burst forth.
With
Order
sword and
guide.
shadow. Speed of lightning.
Moment of birth. Solidify. This is order.
I think I honestly might run 2-piece Gambler, 2-piece Defender as well, because I feel like the amount of Geo damage he does is enough already. Like, Archaic Petra is nice, but I feel like at least over 60% Geo damage is
Body healthy.
juicy enough already. I'll experiment with that, actually. Oh, flower? Ooh, okay, that's not bad though. Yo, this cup! Yo, this cup! Gee whiz, this cup. I'm saving a picture of this. What the frick is this cup, yo? Holy. I'm amazed. I'm completely amazed. Dude, yeah, especially since Razor dominates in physical attack, just like Beidou and Xingyan. Oh, I need to get a picture. This is a delicious cup. Alright, we got one more place to go, my dudes. One more place, and then we'll get the Stream Raiders battle going. Oh yeah, James, for the last domain, just bring your heavy hitter. Because it's just 2 Geo Bishops we're going after. To the Ridgewatch! I need a legit Pale Flame Feathers for Jean, because my goblet for Jean right now... The current goblet I have for her is pretty solid, not gonna lie. It gives attack percent, crit rate, and energy recharge. Elemental Mastery is okay, but Anemo damage bonus, this is fine for her. If I could just get a better Pale Flame Feather, then she's good on this set. Alright, fingers crossed. Alright, I can't bring Venti here, but... Let's see. Yeah, this should be fine. We got this. Alright. Time to bring out the big guns now. The extra thick guns. Alright, you guys go in ahead. I'm gonna try something real quick. What's my current flower? This is the current flower. Let me swap this out, actually. Does he have natural geo damage bonus? Yeah, he does have natural geo damage bonus. That's fine. Alright, I'm gonna swap things around with Albedo because I want to test this build.
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
Attack with... I need defense percentage and something else. There's defense percentage and HP. Oh, this is defense percent and crit rate, actually. This might be good for him.
Onwards. We have work to do.
Could be worse. You and James are aligned? Wonder what y'all going on about over there. That's a weird timepiece. But that's not to say that I want to get rid of every single thing. Okay, this could be better.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
Okay, there's Elemental Mastery. He's fine with Elemental Mastery. Elemental Mastery is part of his build anyways. Okay, so 2-piece Gambler and 2-piece Archaic Petra. However, hold on a second. Yeah, this is going to be very interesting to experiment with.
Onwards. We have work to do.
Yeah, 2-piece Defender's Will and 2-piece Gamblers. This might work out really well for him, actually. Alright, let's put this build to the test. Onwards, my dudes!
Wind, hear me.
Feel this ancient power. I will have order. Evil solidified. Tear. Worthless. Tear. This is order. Come into being. Tear. Witness my great undertaking.
I swear by my sword.
Disappear. Solidify. Feel the same power. Here.
Where'd he go? Great job, boys. Great job. That was the second to last round of the evening. All right, let's see how we do here. Second to last condensed resin. Let's make this count. Ooh, there's a feather. There's crit rate, elemental mastery. Looks decent. HP cup. Might be something for Zhongli, actually. Honestly, these two pieces look like they could be for, like... If you want to make a physical Zhongli build, this is interesting. What about this? Nope, that's a nope. Alright. Last but certainly not least. Let me just check my albedo again. If there's anything I want better, that's a better crit rate, but then again, he needs to output different crit damage. Elemental Mastery? He can work with it. Albedo can definitely work with that.
Onwards. We have work to do.
I hear that, Jean. I hear that. We're almost good. We're almost good, I swear. I'll sacrifice this mask. Ooh, okay. Okay. That's fine. All right, final round. Here we go. Let's make it count.
Solidify. Order guide you.
Hear me.
Burst forth. Witness my great undertaking. Lament. I will have order. Worthless. Worthless. Gather. Worthless. Moment of birth. Order guide you.
Barbados. Barely a scratch.
Come into witness my great undertaking.
Come in to witness my great undertaking.
I swear by my sword.
Whew. Great work. Great work, boys. Last condensed resin. What do we got? What do we got? Okay, there's another feather. I need to see if that will be better. HP percent. Again, this is all for Zhongli. Where are my tenacity pieces, dude? I don't got tenacity tonight? Damn. Yeah, these pieces be weird. But GG's, dudes. GG's. Hope either of y'all got something good out of those runs.
Absorption test.
Or if you still did it for the fun of it, I appreciate the help as well. Alright, let's take a look at that feather, though. I'm very curious because... All right, let's double check one more thing before we get to Stream Raiders. It's going to be the final battle with Stream Raiders anyways, too. Time to check on our teapot. Can't always forget to housekeep our teapot, my dudes. But yeah, Rohan, James, if you did spend some resin, I hope y'all definitely got something delicious out of those runs. At least one thing delicious.
Maybe.
Furnishing's done. Furnishing's done. And now we have to get more wood and stuff for the rest of these recipes.
Maybe.
Hey, we got another doggo. That's a lot of blueprints we got too. Okay, not bad, not bad. I'll still complete the requests off stream though. Nothing delicious, sadly? Oh man. Dude, sorry to hear that, Rohan, but hey, it'd be like that though. When it comes to artifacts, it's really all about trial and error and see what can work best with what you're given. Let's check these pale flame feathers. See if they will benefit anybody.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
This one is not good. So we shall offer it as a sacrifice to the other feather we have here. Although that might bite me in the back. I definitely know it will. And it bit me in the back. I knew it. Goes to show that we can't always be lucky, folks.
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
Actually, this is fine, because this is an attack bonus. This one's actually fine, too. And artifacts are just a mess in general, no matter what. We're not in complete control of what we want or what we like. All we can do is just see what we have to work with.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
Oh my god, I get it. Flat HP could be worse. Guess we're gonna be stuck like this for a while, but it's okay. At the end of the day, as long as we've tried our best, and we make the most of whatever we get, whatever treasures we get, we find a use for them somehow, whether it be for sacrificing for the greater good, put them to practicality. Well, I'm getting way too sentimental and cheesy. Anywho, let's get to the final battle of the evening, and hopefully, this will be a win for us. Just like that one physical piece I got. 33 units for the final battle. Perfect. Alright, let's knock them out of the park, folks. I'm gonna use the restroom once again for the night because staying too hydrated is what it does to you, boy. Well, well, well. Leon with 13 kills and 1 assist. Kiba with 12 kills, coming in second and 3 assists. Matthew with 5 assists and 8 kills. Brand Cutler with 7 kills. Me with 4 kills and 2 assists. Rohan with 3 kills. Keone with 2 kills and 1 assist. And Jim Bob with 1 kill and 1 assist. It looks like for the final prize of the night, it shall be the Wheel of Destiny again. So, whose name shall it be this time? Let's find out. We're actually going to remove Kiba's name this time because he won the previous gold prize, so it shall be down to Keone, Leon, Mephi, and Rohan. Let's see who gets it, folks. Let's see who gets it. Ooh, it was right short of Rohan. Well, looks like you're taking home the last gold prize, Maffey. Will you accept it, or would you like to give it to somebody? Cash money. Alright. Looks like Maffey will take home the prize tonight. You want to give it to Rohan? Okay, sure thing. Rohan has not received a prize yet, so it's fair. GG's, everybody. GG's. Let's go ahead and claim our extra monies here. Our mage scrolls. So we can upgrade our mage. And when we return on my next stream, we'll be doing robot storage first, which should not be too bad, but we're gonna be heading right into the boss level next for sure. I think if I come back to streaming tomorrow, we're gonna be doing some Monster Hunter stories for Monster Hunter Monday. And maybe I'll do an Asian Heritage Month game this week. Possibly. Possibly. So let me roll some credits real quick before I head off for the evening. Because your boy needs to chillax. Your boy needs to get ready for the week. Your boy needs to make sure that there's no aftermath in the second dose. Thank you to Kiba the Barbarian for the host, Shy Guy for following and joining us in our Stream Raiders adventures, and thank you to Rohan and James for joining us in our artifact farming for this evening. It's been productive. We got at least something juicy. And James got a 1 maybe piece, so at least that's something, which is better than nothing. Yeah, definitely for sure. And next time we hop into Ace Attorney, we'll be doing Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations, the 4th case, the semi-finale, a climax case, if you will, like a progenitor case of Phoenix Wright and his journeys. Alright, let's see who we have to raid tonight. Who I want to raid into, folks. Who's we raiding? Not much peeps I got online. I have someone playing Nier Replicant. Most people playing Resident Evil Village right now. John is online. I'm not so sure if John is still cooking. Is the homie still cooking? Is he done cooking for the night? Did you just say pizza got online, or am I getting just hungry? I think we're all getting hungry at this point. My dude, I think we're all getting hungry. What is John cooking today? He's doing some chocolate truffles, some rainbow shalom ball, and he's still on. He's still on for the evening. He's doing some major prep work for Shalom Ball, though. I think we should still raid him, though. I really like how this dude is. I really love how this dude's preparing his food and everything. And he also does play Stream Raiders, too, although his battle has just begun. Regardless, I think Matthew and I, anybody else probably at this point who's been up and haven't eaten yet, have an appetite to fill, so we'll go ahead and raid a streamer who can fill that appetite for y'all. So you can all vicariously stare and absorb his dexterity, the art of his cooking, especially since he's doing a special Asian American Heritage Month thing. So yeah, let's go ahead and raid John Leung. Let's go ahead and do that. I don't think he's going to be done anytime soon, considering that Shalom Ball preparation ahead of time does take major work. So, hopefully when he has enough viewers and when we raid him, we can actually get him to 69 viewers, which makes it chef's kiss. Very nice. Very nice. So yeah, let's go ahead and raid him again. Alright, folks. Thank you for stopping on by. If anybody wants to hang out with me before or after streams, sometimes I'm around a Discord server, probably binge watching something on Netflix or another TV series. We got Twitter as well, if anybody wants to check out any updates that I got. If I don't post them on the Discord server, I probably will post them on Twitter. And of course I can be added as well. And we're also going to be accepting any open positions for anybody who's interested in being another moderator, another member of the Shroom Patrol. Get it? Doom Patrol, Shroom Patrol. Anyway, for the Shroom Patrol, whether it be on Discord or Twitch. So hit your boy up. Definitely let me know if any of y'all interested. And as for my plans for Asian American Heritage Month, definitely got a cooking stream in the works planned for that. And I would hope that once I finish perfecting the recipe, y'all would be ready for it, because we're going to be bringing out the trusty old air fryer again. More details to come. There will also be a video game I'll be featuring for Asian Heritage Month as well, which I'll see if I can get it working on Steam, considering it's a retro game and it won't completely 100% function properly. But your boy's going to try his best. Your boy is going to try his very best. Well, folks, if I don't see y'all on the next adventure, whether it be Stream Raiders, Monster Hunter Stories, Ace Attorney, or Genshin Impact, I shall catch you all on the next freshly baked, freshly prepared adventure, freshly grown adventure in the world of Nintendo, who may not be as rich or famous as his cousin Nintendo, but what he lacks for it, he tries to be one of the most expressive, realist, creative, artistic, most animated, OG VTubing, down-to-earth, chill Tendos in all the universe of anime, memes, video game, culinary arts, Gucci stuff, and everything that's lit in video gaming. Peace out, folks. I shall catch y'all on the next one.